It is really funny. I actually was checking out some different stills earlier, some different frames, things like that. And because I was like, it's just time for a refreshment. We haven't done one in a little while, so I've been putting some little back end and front end changes in. You won't see some yet. Others are on their way, and some are still being worked out. But yeah, one of them was the start and end functions, because there's a few things that it's just. I know there's some people that catch the end, but they might not catch the end when I say some of the pieces about where to get the end game information. They're like, oh my god, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I'll never come back to this ever again anyways. So yeah, there's a few things I've been mulling over. Tonight we're French, bonjour, and we're gonna be playing non-historical Iron Man mode so we can get those achievements, because we want to try and do the thing where we conquer all of the Russia. And I think we're going to try and do this alone. I haven't played France in a long time. And I'm sort of fuzzy on what their changes are, because the only time I played them was when I played them with you guys right after launch there, so. I like when we do the thing too. With the stuff. The thing with the stuff at the time, at the place. That's good. It's like that. It's like in that Kevin Bacon movie. Good stuff. That's the way it goes, right? 14-4 for the win. Beat Germany easily last time. Yeah, I do remember that. I was sort of debating if we wanted to do a motorized group as well. Wow, that's awfully long even for mine. There we go. Alright, first thing we're going to do, let's start up by getting this this army squared away. It's the Army, Air Force, and Navy of France is, of course, just like Britain. It's scattered all across the world, so I like to pile it up, pool it up, and kind of fix it. There's a lot of units in here. I'm going to start by taking the infantry out. Like literally all the infantry. If it's got a guy's helmet in here, I'm going to pull him out. Look at this. We got 23 not so far here. I'm going to move you in there as well. There's cavalry, trucks, and tank units. There is two division templates for the French. There's these ones, which is a nice little 12 width, teeny tiny little guy, but good little tank division. Okay, and then there's the other one, which is this one, which is just 4 tanks. Okay. Now before you say, well, that's stupid, that's bad, it's not, because you start everything on this template, and then you can modify this template later and use it. You save money on tanks. There you go. I'm totally fucking with you. It is a terrible template. Don't use it. We're gonna take, what do we got here? 8, 19? We're gonna take just enough to go into the other group here. We got what? 40. What do these special forces look like? What are these? Is that a 24? Well, it's almost a waste, to be honest. I mean, like, it's good, but how many squares are here against Italy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, barely, 6, 7. Yeah, so we could do better to turn those into something else. Okay, so we need what? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's turn those in here. All of these will become, where are they here? The light tank. And we know we got the right one because he's wanting a shit ton of trucks. Those are all going to become light tanks. These will become, we're going to take 2 out. There we go. And we'll split that. There we go. 3 armies. A motorized. And 2 infantry armies. We're going to just change all of these to standard infantry. Division infantry. Now the other thing with the French, again, same as the first one. You can start them all as 20s. And unlike the tank division, this one's actually worth your time to change them out. Oh, they modified it. These ones actually have a shovel in them now. Yeah, it's fine. We'll leave it like that. Okay, so you guys, we're going to just trim down a couple of notches here as well. And one more time. I'm gonna use you guys all over the damn place. All over the damn place. Let's put you here. And there. And there. And there. And you're gonna go up there. There you go. And we'll set you guys down there. Make a real menacing show of things here. Francois, eh? Are you from Quebec? I'm pretty sure you're from Quebec. I'm going to start by maxing out our infrastructure. Get a couple of civs. Same thing here. A couple of mills. Here. A shit ton of naval yards. That's going to be all we're going to use for the rest of the game, basically. And then this one's got, again, it's got lots of space here. We got 2 out of 6, 2 out of 6, 1 out of 4, 0 out of 4. Right, so look for those zones. This one's 5 in Champagne, 5. And it's landlocked. Alsace-Lorraine. 3 more there. And we'll put 5 civs down there. The reason why we're adding the infrastructure in as well, obviously, to move equipment, but also increase all your resource gains here. Look at that. Anybody that wants to trade with you is going to be real happy. Let's be honest here. He can barely remember what day it is. This is Thursday. It's Thursday, right? Oh, wait. Hang on. I'm really stoned. I can't see what just happened. Your first observation was really correct, though. It was a big doobie I just had. It was good. Nike Mac, dude. Welcome. Cali Commuter. We salute thee. And you know what? We're going to be building boats tonight. Would you like a battleship or an aircraft carrier named after you, bud? Thank you. I salute you. It's quarantine day. Anyway, here's our 5-year plan. We've got lots of mills coming in, lots of civs. You know what? Actually, I don't even think we're gonna put so many civs down from trade. We'll trade that in for. Wait, wrong one. Where'd it go? There it is. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Hey, you know what? I appreciate every single one of you guys that can do that. It's incredible, honestly. And one gift is one gift is one gift is one gift. I mean, it's 110, 1. It's fucking amazing. It's 2:30 p.m. Friday. No, I'm not falling for that again. I've already done that once. We're not doing that. Alright. So what we're looking for here is we want to go and change our government. We want to get the national bloc revived. We're going to be doing the utilizing the leagues and doing the council. We want to. I'm pretty sure we want to get in here as quick as we can. Belgium, Netherlands, the UK. We want to do a naval invasion over them, I'm sure. Is there anything else we want to... Oh, there was something over here. I don't need to do this as much as I... Yeah, this. The begin rearmament. More than 12% war support. We have to unlock this. Otherwise it takes forever to get down here. And I'm pretty sure I wanted to go down... Wasn't there one that was like an artillery cost as well? It's a design comment. It's pretty nice, actually. Land doctrine, land forts, alpine forts, lots of forts. What is the aggressive focus? We got old Chuck. Ooh, max speed for the tanks. That's nice. Motorized production. That'd be pretty fun. Do we want to try? Do we want to try a motorized army? Ooh, we got a long way to go. Medium tank models. Should we rush for mediums? Where are we at? 750 days. That's forever. Okay, let's start with airplanes. We know we're going to need a good airplane. Let's get an artillery line built up and technology line built up. Let's start there. Alright. What was this one? pretty good, but the stability, I don't want to have the hit in quite yet. Let's revive the national block. Alright. We actually have a few extra mills? That's crazy. Didn't used to. Nuts! East of the Twin Cities. A beautiful pair. And we all can appreciate a beautiful pair. We got 2 factories to use. Oh my goodness, so many. We're going to put them in the hardest things to build. Tanks and support equipment. These are what, artillery? Yes, okay, good. These 2 objects take forever to build. They're going to slag out your construction time, but you can really crank them out. Speaking of which, let's take a look at our ship situation. Okay, so, okay, the Dunkirk are much better than... Okay, we're not even going to do it with the early cruisers. They can just go. Cruisers are great. Early cruisers can go. These are garbage. No, these are 36 subs. They're less. These are garbage. The Minerve class. You get non-Minerve. Go away. Build up the subs. Early destroyers, he can go. Although they're almost done anyway. We'll let you finish out. It's okay to have a couple extra. They're all right. I'm not gonna kill you. Let those finish out, and then we'll worry about the battleships. All right. We're gonna need to get some research slots too. Air Force. Oh yeah, right. We've got a couple aircraft carriers we're gonna have to manage. All right, I think we got everyone dealt with. Cool. Let's mosey. Let's see what the hell is going to go wrong in this world. No, everybody gets one of them crazy spies, but what else do we get in here? We got a silent workhorse, war industrialist, captain of industry, quartermaster. There's the spy guy. Vincent will help. I don't think we're going to be going fascist, but I'm not 100% sure. What is this? He's a hawk. Kiki. How's the manpower situation here? Oof. Pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. Oh yeah, right. We gotta group up the navy here. Hey! Stop being crazy. There you go. Put them all there. You group, and they're all gonna pile up here. Okay, cool. Everybody going for a ride. Excellent. Tank division, let's change your icon here. We'll make you a star. Yeah. You're a superstar. There we go. Love that first badge. What does that mean? I'm sorry, I don't even know what it is. It's you were like in the first month, or you got it your first try. Founder. Whoa. Oh, I see. That's right. You had a wonderful person gift you a sub. A couple times. We've had really amazing, generous people in this show. Incredible. And we're not even PBS. I mean, like, that's fucking... There's no quality programming here. What am I doing on Australia's Anzac Day tomorrow? What am I doing? It's Friday. We're doing Skyrim. Oh my god, we're doing Skyrim. And if we can, maybe we'll conquer Australia for you. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Liberate it. We'll see. Is Anzac Day, is that the day that Australia and New Zealand gain colonial control forever from the British? Is that what happened? You know, I think we're gonna make this guy our tank leader, because our field marshals, they're mostly defensive. They're all defensive, in fact. So I really want to use his brilliant strategist for the attack. Hey, the kinships literally changed the book in this game. I use the kinship formula for everything now. So, I mean, you know, you can watch all those Reddit fucking comments and you can read them, and I do with just a beauty satisfaction knowing that every single one of them is like, it's not right because my numbers, my poor sad soul can't take this. I love it. Drink those tears. Fucking delicious. Love it. Anyway. But yeah, that's when that super heavy really put on the show. I was like, no, I'm convinced. That's it. I don't need another test. I'm done. We're done here. We're done. It's you know. Let's unitize the leagues. No, that's because we had the Flaticus class carriers. They were beasts. We didn't get that many because they were fucking huge. They had 80 airplane capacity. It was ridiculous.
Sorry.
It was bananas. Okay, so what do we need? 4 more points. Oh, yes, of course. So close, so far. Well, who should be our general for you then? Let's see. Be good for the attack. The recovery rate doesn't need to be super high. That Mountaineer bonus, I know where I want to put you. God, all of these guys, the leader experience gain penalties. Man, that's terrible. The French generals are just shit. See? Cheers to that. From the Boer War. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I should be celebrating that then. I technically had family that fought in that, and I don't think it was for Australia or New Zealand. No, wait. Maybe, wait. No, it definitely wasn't. I had family that came from Australia, but I also had family that came from England. And it was the side from England that fought in the Boer War. I had to think about that for a second. Yeah. Play a lot of poker. Yeah, I honestly, poker is one of those games. It's like I can't touch it because I know that if it ever became like this, and hey, poker's a pretty fun game. I had it. I had it on the computer. Oh, no. That's why I also don't touch the VLTs. We're gonna save all of our political power as much as we can. Dismantle the Maginot Line. Yeah, we'll get right on that. Okay. Yeah, Japan has abandoned it. We'll review our own participation after the war breaks out. Okay. You know what? I'm pretty good at learning the cards. I you know. Although I do find it funny when I was playing some Grand Theft Auto the other day, and of course they got the casino in there, so I went and got my free daily chips, and I went and sat down at the casino table to play a little blackjack. And I'm sitting there and I watch the cards shuffle over a couple of times, and I think, this dealer has never, ever, ever changed the cards in this deck. Ever. He just sits there and shuffles the same fucking deck over and over and over and over again. This is a really shitty casino. Oh, what do we want to do here? Communism or... Yeah, whatever, let's add communism. Fuck, sure, why not? Who cares? There we go. Let's start the superior... Oh, right, we're on stupid penalty. We'll wait. Okay, we'll do production. When is the next multiplayer game? Well, you know, it's funny. We're coming up on an anniversary and something, and we might just have to do it on the anniversary because it's like days away. And as I was saying at the top of the show, we're going to be doing some new stuff. We were looking at new frames today. I didn't get a lot of time because then I was distracted. It was like, oh my god, it's such a nice day. I got to get outside and do some work. So I did. It was a nice day. It was 14 degrees. I'll let the American crowd do the math on that one. And be like, what the fuck? Where do you live? Canada. What's the temperature like there? Do you know what's funny? I didn't even remember it was 420 until it was like way too late. It was like 4 hours left on the planet to be 420. Yay, the council, we're gonna do this. We need the war support at what, 12%, right? That's what it was. This one right here, 12%. Yeah, okay. How's the equipment fill out going here? Okay, artillery's looking okay. Infantry equipment is yeah, right about where I thought it would be. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Although the way things are looking, I don't know they're going anywhere anytime soon. That was until your sister walked in with a joint. What's up, brothers? What's up, sister? Fucking smoking a do. Yes, we are. Well, now look at this. We could just turn these over. There's no reason why we can't. These are actually a really decent battleship. These are the Richelots. Yeah, and so you can't actually technically build more because of the London Naval Treaty. They're too expensive. But here you go. Look at that. 2 guns, a float plane, some anti-air, a couple of secondaries. Decent engine in there. 27 knots. We can build that for now. We'll let them just turn over. I like your sis. Well, that came out weird. I don't like her, but I like her. Oh god, this is just not. Like, she's a good person. Oh fuck, you know. I like her personality. Alright, let's get the carrier variant of our fighters. It's part of the reason why we started on that one, because we've got to work a little harder for it. As again, we have aircraft carriers, so we're just going to build ground-based airplanes. Or just Navy-based airplanes, excuse me. We should have enough to get our guys in here. Yeah, okay, good. Let's promote your ass now. Promote. Good. Okay. And let's put chance to get wounded, promotion cost, armor. What is what? Panzer? Armor. Oh, these are the 3 guys, hey? Chance to get wounded, minus 50. Okay, well, Juin is our guy. Good job, Juin. And no, go away. We want you because he's got that brilliant bonus. We'll wait. We don't have enough points for that yet. All right, good guy for defending is somebody who is an inflexible strategist. And both of these have this stupid, shitty old guard bonus. So these are basically identical. This one might get an additional bonus for the upgrade for how many unlocks you can have. So we'll use it. Am I putting my foot in my mouth? Am I opening my mouth to change feet? Yes. The answer is yes. Let's get some infantry leaders in here. So what we want to get again is, guys, that this old guard bonus is just killing me. Oh man, chance to get wounded is okay. This is actually probably our best commander. Put you. Was that the right one? Oh no, that was this one actually. Should be it. There we go. You guys are up here in Belgium. Here, you can have him. Free burger. Pretty sure that's what his name was. Belgium. Oh, whatever. We only have 2 left. Let's just use these guys because I don't want to burn political power on trying to get a better general. Where are we at? 10% still. Revise the Constitution, which will give us more stability for a year. And then we have to do which one it is proclaim the Third Empire, right? Yeah, Napoleon, this the guy. Okay. Oh, good. Joe did purges early. We'll have a good Soviet fight on our hands. Fuck. That's not what I wanted. Atticus, have a good night, buddy. I'm a lurk and pass out. Sit upright. Seriously. What's that gurgling sound he's making? No, he's okay. You just gotta roll him on his face a little bit. There you go. If he does stop breathing, you just give him a little poke in the ribs. He'll be alright. You know what? I'm going to switch these. I don't know why this one says it's going to be ready in December. This one says May. And if this one ends up getting some repairs sucked out of it, they might actually even out. So we'll see. We'll see if we can keep them sort of on the same day. Actually, no, let's not say we did then. This one could just be forever delayed, I guess. Well, yeah, but if you pass out, you won't be able to say goodnight. So we're all just getting it out of the way. That's all. We understand. Atticus saying goodnight. I believe that would be the case. 100%. 100%. So what we're working on, a little bit of construction, a little bit of research speed. We'll do the recovery rate. We are 600. So 38. That's actually not too bad. Yes, that is true. Yeah, there's a contract he signed. There's a EULA. It's a document. Let's get your name on it. Is this the fuck you think you're getting away with? This is a bad word. Why do I sound like a redneck hillbilly so often? Well, because where I'm from, that's a common thing. And, yeah. That happens all too often. I swear to God, one of my favorite things is you'll be driving down one of the highways here, and there will be a lifted truck, and he's got the big black coal coming out the back, the coal rollers, and then he's got a pair of truck nuts on the back, and you're just like, oh my God, you spent $40,000 modifying your $40,000 truck to put rubber testicles on it. I'm like this big compared to the truck. Like, I mean, it's just fucking hilarious. I love it. So yeah, why do I sound like a redneck hillbilly? It's where I'm from, son. The grassy fields of stupidity. What did England do anyways? We haven't looked at theirs. They're doing the rearmament, yeah, but I don't think you're decolonizing. Yeah, you can't really see anyways. It's okay. We'll have to get some spies going here. Let's do that now, actually. Oh, yes. The Rhineland. Okay, so if we declare war, there's a chance that we will be getting a civil war. The chance is like, I think it's like 95% or something. So we're just going to, I object. Yeah, the deuxième bureau. The second office. That's what it means. Banned communism. Okay. What do we need for this one? Oh, we have to get rid of constitutional revision, apparently. Okay, fine. What are the options here? Factory output. Stability. No. 3 research bonuses. Or civ construction speed. That 150% bonuses. Those are big. Okay, whatever. It's 11%. Oh my god, is it going up right now? No. Alright, let's devalue the franc. Hey, look, we got a military factory, guys. Let's build fighters. Throw those away. Fighters. Carrier bombers. Actually, here, we'll just build this one. We'll just build a nice carrier afterwards. Bogans everywhere. I'm now going to read you some Vogon poetry. Yeah, let's get a ranking carrier. We'll just do the 1936, what I like to call... I don't know what to call them, essentially, but I like to call these... I call them the Yorktown class, the whole thing. The rank 2 carriers. They're just... To me, they're the Royal... I could call them Royal Orcs, but they're Royal Oak. But... The Yorktown class is what I don't know, that's how I see it. I'm sure Ken's happy about that. Oh, there's the Spanish Civil War. Can we send volunteers or anything? No. Okay. Not that I really want to. I think we should conquer Spain and Portugal. Italy, Switzerland, Belgium, the whole thing. All of it. Everything. How are we going to solve the UK? We'll just try and do a blast over. Pile up the navy and just go for the rush. Just go for the rush. Hey? I think so. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Because I don't know that we're going to be able to do an air superiority gain over them, but we might be able to sustain naval for just enough time to land something. Although we do... So what I think we're going to do, when we do switch over our tank units from lights to mediums, we're going to change our reconnaissance... Pardon me, from trucks to light tanks. There we go, cryptology department. Let's get that going. Let's get this down here. There we are. Oh, we need so many pieces of equipment. I'm building our first mills. You know what? Actually, yeah, we'll leave that there. I do want to get boats. If we're going to be trying to fight Britain, Germany, Russia, all of them, and eventually even, hey, maybe America. Let's go get Quebec back. Is that in the focus tree that this game? Or was that something else? I think it was something else. It was, yeah. I think it was in this next one. Yeah, bring home Quebec. It's just funny. I feel that should have actually been in the Royalist tree, but whatever. Am I building convoy ships? No, we've got 280 convoy ships right now. So we're okay for that, for the moment. For the moment.
Pareil.
Although I do need to get some infantry built. And we're okay, we stabilized our manpower, good. So let's do, we need... we're going to use what? I think 2 main combat lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4... I don't need that many, I think. Pile them in there. Oh, well, alright, just do that then. Yeah, we'll make these guys a priority. We've already got actually a fair amount of equipment in most of these guys. Not these ones. Although considering that's actually pretty decent. Bunch of little bees. Ooh. What do we got? 15 and 2. How many civs? 43. It's not a lot. Let's get our operative. Oh, actually, we'll stop doing these for right now until we get a spy leader in there. Counterintelligence. Wow, that'll help. We'll take you though. You got the infiltration. Go look at the German stuff. If you get captured, you just get to die. Okay. This is what you get. You just get to die. Blech. What do we got in here? 66 subs, 56 destroyers, 7 cruisers, 7 heavy cruisers, 5 battleships, and a single carrier. Well... No, I don't think I want to be doing any Civil War interventions. Now these, as you develop them, or is it these ones? These ones, as you develop these, all of these, you want to make sure you get them all, because then the bonuses underneath, if you've only gotten 2, when you unlock this, you'll only get like 40% of the value, so unlock everything and then do it. Otherwise, it's just not worth it. Bunch of infrastructure. 44 others gain compliance 10%. I feel like I should do that after my government changes. What was that national spirit again? Constitutional revision, and I'm pretty sure that's when we change our government, isn't it? Yeah, October of 37, so we got a long time on that one, about a year, okay. Alright, well, let's go. Do the infrastructure. That's a lot of infrastructure. Champagne, Alsace-Lorraine, French, and Nord-de-Calais. None of those are in there. Perfect, good. We'll develop that infrastructure in our other areas. We're not trading anything, right? Nope, good, okay. Is this historical? No, this is not. We are on non-historical. But it is Iron Man, because there is an achievement. Second time's the charm. As France occupy Moscow, while Napoleon IV is your country leader. 6th. Well, there's my dyslexia showing up, eh? Although, I think it was was it the 3rd? Was the last French emperor? I think was Napoleon the 3rd. And then after that, they were like, no, we're done. We're never doing this again. Look at these guys with their crazy special names. Yeah, there you go. Flo, welcome. Good to have you along. Yeah, and it's funny too because when you think about things like, you know, such and such the third, a modern term is like George Bush, President Bush the first, President Bush the second. You know what I mean? It's not King Louis the first. It's kind of funny when we do that. We had that in Canada too. Pierre Trudeau, and then Justin Trudeau, Prime Minister Trudeau the first, Prime Minister Trudeau the second. And he was not related to the first. Well, that's all, you know, like that. The lines of succession and the rules and so on, they're so weird. It's like playing Plinko, except instead of a little chip at the top of the thing, it's a dead monarch, and it goes bouncing down until it lands on, oh, King Philip of Spain. You know, like... when he was related, it was probably, let me guess, it was like his uncle or something, right? So it's like my dad's brother's mother's cousin's neighbor's roommate. Let's do construction 2. And production 2. Just gonna get these all rolling right out. Get them humming. Because these may as well get these going as much as we can. Oh my god, look at how painful that is. Oh god. Oh good, we've got everything lined up now. Okay, let's get infantry equipment and start that up. Yeah, apparently, in the British tree, if you choose the King's Party, somewhere in this focus selection is a trigger to get Queen Elizabeth. I guess. Oh, good. Are we done? Or are we just building more? Oh, we're just building more. Good, okay. Let's start for now. Building... Where are they? Convoys. There we go. We're starting with those for right now until we can get enough tech time to get our carriers. We're going to do those. Probably we'll do one next, and we'll do some tanks, I think, as well. We've got to be pretty close to that. Yeah, about a year on them. Is there a bonus for? What was in these? Land Doctrine Research Speed, Armor Max Speed, Blitzkrieg Theorist, Motorized Production, Mechanized Models, Light and Medium Tank bonus, yeah. Tactical Bomber, Ground Attack, Closer, Support Ground Attack. Well, that's pretty nice, but you have to make the choice, which is too bad. I almost feel as though you shouldn't have this option here, but here. Right, like you could make a Firepower and an Air Doctrine. You know what I mean? Like that would be. I think that would be pretty cool if you could do that. Let's do that. Well, let's go. Armor, soft attack, infantry, tank designer. Yeah, it's not bad. But the artillery bonus will help our infantry most. That's going to be the best one there. Oh, there it is. Towed artillery, 10%. Yeah, okay. Those two right there. Well, we can't begin rearmament yet. And we can't do this yet. So let's go for the 3 technology bonuses. The other option was civilian construction speed. 7.5%. Which is great, but we're not going to be playing that game, so that one's not for tonight. If we were doing a different one where we were trying to do something else, maybe, yeah. Yeah. Let's build. These are going to be done right away here. We'll put them in right there. This is why I like doing this 100%ing, because then everything that you build afterwards, you're like, oh, I need to sneak some mills in. Great, you can do it, and they're going to go down at 100% speed. They're just going to fly. It's awesome. Get that one done. There we Infrastructure. Mills. Infrastructure. Mills. Oh, look, we can change our government a little bit here. Let's look at some stuff. How about a technocrat? Research speed and civ constructions. Well, that'd be nice, but the research speed's awesome on that, but I think I need to go for this guy for right now. Because all the extra political power we're going to get, as we've already got a really low quantity. So we're going to start with that. What do we got in here? Mobile tanks. Soft attack armor. Armor hard attack. Armored cars, max speed. Oh, interesting. Question about factory versus infrastructure. How do you make your decision on which to build? As in, like, okay, do I want to build civilian factories or military factories, or should I put infrastructure down? Is that what you mean? What? Why do you make the choices here that you do? Is that basically what you're asking? Yeah. Depends on the game. Honestly, it boils down to experience a little bit, and a little bit of what you're trying to achieve. Now, in this case, we know that from Paris to Moscow, where the fuck is it here? Here it is, way the fuck over there. There we go. Okay, that's really far. That is really far, and so all the supply is going to die every step of the way. So the first thing we want to do is make sure that all of this stuff to the eastern front of our country is in good shape. Moreover, it makes everything else go down faster afterwards. Okay, so we can supply our lines quickly, we can rebuild our army quickly, and we can build up our industry quickly that way. But you don't need to do this in every game and for every country. Like, if you're like, oh, I'm playing in Ireland, fuck, don't build your infrastructure. Build fucking civs or mills or dockyards or whatever the hell else you need, because you don't have the time to build that. France, they have the resources too. Yeah. Yes, it does. It sure does, yeah. So if you mouse over, you see the construction cost there, and then right above it, it says state infrastructure. All right? And so if you, here, let's just grab Alsace-Lorraine. See, it's got 3 missing infrastructure. Okay? And we look at this one now, state 1.7. And that's why. So if you're playing a country like Germany, okay, it's a very common country to play, there's some things in here that you need to be aware of. These 2 things right here, the Grobenschwareneld and the Reichschattobahn. This one maxes out 4 states' infrastructure. You don't even touch those 4 states. Just build mills, just build civs, build refineries, whatever. And then this one gives you 10% production speed on your infrastructure, so you can slap it down faster. Yeah. So you can really, really, really crank out the mills after that in some of those states. And it's great for Germany. Jack, welcome. How you doing, bud? Zeus cannon. I have a tattoo of Zeus. I do. It's up on my shoulder right here. I also have one of Saturn, Venus, Mars. Big fucking spear on Mars. It's got a big blue lightning bolt too. It's fucking badass. One day maybe, I'll be able to fill the damn thing in with the color it so desperately deserves.
Fine.
Sadness. Oh my god. Laissez-faire. Alright, how are we doing on the rest of this? What was the timer on this one again? It was constitutional revision. October 7, 1937. So one more focus, okay. And we don't have enough to do rearmament. We need 12 war support at least, so Yeah, that won't be enough. Let's develop the... No, we'll develop the metropolis. The metropole. Yeah, so let's say you're not a country that's a powerhouse of production. You're not the UK, you're not America, you're not Germany, you're not France, you're not even Italy. Okay, let's say you're playing as fucking Greece. Okay, but you're just on a rip into the deserts in the Middle East. The only thing you want to do is get a minimum 3, ideally 5 infrastructure on your route. Minimum 3 will supply an army and it will keep it from dying, but it's not good enough to keep an attack pressing on really bad areas or really distant areas. And the same is true for a good country, but a good distance too, right? The further it is, the longer that supply train takes to get across something. And it gets even worse when you go one step further to, say, a naval invasion. Like when we play Canada and we do our invasions of Portugal, this is huge, and it takes so long for your manpower to come in. It's weeks. So whatever landing you make against them has to be so immediate and so absolute that they can't push you out. It's the same idea that they had to use in the Normandy invasions. It had to be such a landing that was so absolute that the Germans just couldn't push it back into the sea no matter how hard they tried. And that's really true in this as well. 230. Oh, see that one? 98 days to get synthetics going. Yeah, let's start it up. We're going to need to help offset some fuel costs. We don't have any territories that are even really close. Actually, yeah, we'll do that one. The fuel costs will really help an awful lot. Is this the one? Oh, yay, 2 units. Hooray! Alright, let's give you up to the Italian front. So good, guys. So many units. Yeah, it is. The other thing you can do, though, is... This is the unpopular answer. Is you can use small units. A small unit that is fully equipped and is not suffering supply or terrain attrition is great. A real-world example would be the Vietnam War. Let's put these into... We'll put it into trucks for right now. One at a time, our mills down. Oh god, dozens. Dozens. All of which can be found on Facebook. But not on my friends list anymore. Good production lines now. Those mills are coming in. Those naval yards are coming in. We've got our aircraft for our carriers. Good. Hit a test today, and your calculator had the wrong configuration. Ouch. Yeah. You know, like, see, that's... Okay. This is my thing about testing, is it's like... On any one given day, we're going to make a mistake. God forbid it's the day we're being tested, right? Because it's like, fuck, if you make a couple of mistakes on that day that are out of the norm for you, it changes so much moving forward. It's crazy. Depends on the test, obviously. I mean, if we're talking about, you know, vacuum pressure tests on your spacesuit, okay, that has to work every time. But, you know, if it's your math quiz at the end of fucking, you know, basic algebra week, like, my god. Well, that's it. He's never going to get into anything because we had to give him a B- on a fucking test that's going to have no bearing on any future he chose to do anyways, or such as it. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying, like... Yeah, because everybody learns fucking basic algebra eventually. Even if they don't want to, they're like, oh, yeah, I guess I could probably learn that now. Per oil from refineries. That's the one we're looking for right there. And this one is the one we're going to rush here, 219. Not losing any state until 1944 without... Yeah, okay. Oh, God. Do you know? I don't. And the only reason is I've literally played that country one time. I can't even imagine, honestly, how hard it is. I haven't even tried it, to be honest, so I'll have to give it a couple of goes. But I don't want communists. Whatever. Joe's liking it. Fucking fool. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking too, is like the idea would be that you'd want to get your hardness up, right? So you want to make sure that when you're doing unit designs, this meter right here, you want to try and crank it up. So adding in, like they were saying, as a heavy tank, you can see we added a little chunk into there, and you can even add probably a second one and really beef it up. Right, you'd want to bring obviously this down to a 20 width, but yeah, something like that would probably help an awful lot. Your defense isn't going to be as great as if you had a straight infantry, and even a 40 width infantry would probably do well too. But there are ways. I myself am having a fun time trying to figure out how to beat Germany in a few other areas. Japan has gone mad. We're going to take a look at it really quick here. Yes, you can dock in my harbors. Okay. I'll let you fuck with the world. Did we get 12%? No. Are we past October? What are we at? July. Factory output, 10%. Yeah, some of the achievements you have to, and I'm guilty of this a lot too. You have to take your brain out of the game mode and put it into achievement mode, and you have to sort of settle in with the idea that you have to do some weird, very specific, nuanced things sometimes, right? So what is the best thing to prevent an attack? Anti-tank, anti-air, intercepting aircraft, right? Forts, all those sorts of things will come in. Flood the land, or whatever the hell it is. Yeah. Yeah, the 14-4 divisions are pretty deadly. They really are. We're going to be building those up. We're starting with 20 widths to just fill out our lines, and then we're going to put into the 14-4. Speaking of which, we should actually start putting artillery together. We're going to need more. But you can see we're just slowly edging everything up, adding into that little red zone. These two can stay here for a little bit. They're not desperate. They're just going to go into building up aircraft carriers. We've got rubber locally, so we're okay for that. But one of the things you can do for lack of manpower is you can also build in your subjects. I don't have one and I don't want to do it, but there's this button right here. Okay? And if you click on this guy, it'll take you to essentially the same screen but for your subjects. So for me, what I would do as France is I would build here from Vietnam. I think he's got 11 million people there. So I'd release Vietnam as a country. He's got 17 million almost people in that country there, right? Release that country, build those up, and then you get that country's manpower too and bring them in as well, so you'd have even more units to use at your disposal. That's an option you could also go and look at. Canuck dropping the sass. Yep. Reform the country. Oh yes, we were gonna go and take a look at what was going on over here. Okay, what the fuck just happened there now? So, okay, so we've got no factions in Asia at all. None of the communists, none of the Chinese. The Japanese are going to do the democratic revolution, but they're probably going to lose to the independent state of Japan, which uses the neutral focus tree. Watch, this is going to be the one. Hirohito's going to win. Because whenever these civil wars happen, they never win anymore. It doesn't happen. Yeah, like exactly. You could, yeah, if you're the Dutch, you would build out here. There's what, 2 million here, 8 million there, 42 million there, 4 million there, 300,000 there. Oh, that one's Portuguese. There you go. It's 37,000 there. Like, I mean, there's, you know, that's Japanese. So, you get the idea. 42 million, fuck. Like, holy shit. Oh, that's nuts. The only one I think that's even remotely close to it is this. Yeah, 20 million. 20 million in this single state, Nigeria. You want to talk about releasable nations. Holy shit. Yep. Get in on the, using historical mode, getting in on the Japanese war in China, claiming sections of the populated areas and then making them a Chinese puppet. Spain requests aid. More communism. Or nothing. I'm gonna say nothing. I don't wanna deal any more red into my pie. I already need to get this part up anyway, so. Although I think that comes, I think we just have to wait it out, basically, and then we get the focus to unlock. Because we just have to have the one thing. And be independent. And then we'll remove the disjointed government. Yeah, we're gonna go for the rush to Moscow. Second time's the charm. Although technically it's actually the third time the French have actually fought in Russia. Because the second time was the Crimean War. But it wasn't like the French invaded Russia, but they did fight in Russia, so there's that. Alright, let's build an aircraft carrier. And then we'll start manhandling the rest of our stuff. We can't even do the superior firepower doctrine until we actually change our government over because the time penalties. So that's kind of annoying. Let's build up another infantry equipment here. Let's start putting a couple of these down here. 3, 4, 5. We'll just settle them to 5 actually for right now, because my god, do we need them all at a few? Just let them fill in. Yeah, we're building lots of mills now. Oh, yeah, we'll get right on that. Don't tell him. Don't tell him what? Don't tell him we don't have a second guy. Why don't we have a second guy? We didn't get one. Oops. Well, they're filling in really slow, but at least they're coming along. We've gotten 3 brand new units so far. It's taken us almost a year and a half. She knew what she signed up for. You're right. This is your fault, not mine. Sorry. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Picardy. Is that where it's from? Captain Picardy. You know what we could do to make our lives a little easier too? Is you can add in forts against the Italians, because they're so shitty anyways, we already know. Especially, you remember from last night's Ethiopia dip. What are we at? September 22nd? And it was October the what? Where is it here? October the 7th. Yeah, whatever, it's worth waiting for. We'll let the political power build up a little bit too. It's like 4 days of burned political power, whatever. We'll be alright. We'll get through it. We'll get through it together, guys. I don't know. I have faith in us. I have faith. We got 270,000 guys yet. Okay, the weight of this decision is just immense. Alright, refining, good. We don't need the rubber bonus. The refining fuel bonus, awesome. Keep going there. Speaking of which, we can now build refineries. Hurrah, we will. Let's go here and here. We'll put them down. Oh, I'm like, wait, where is it? There we go. And this one goes into there. There we go. And they're mostly to help offset the foreign import costs, because they're going to be immense. Do we have the... Oh yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? We have a speed guy? We do. 5%. It's not as good as other ones, I guess. We have an army logistics. Commando. A cavalry, air superiority. Screens. Okay, okay. A few options in there. A few options. Yeah, let's get that 5% research. Oh. Yeah, no, let's get that 5% research bonus. That's pretty high. Considering we only have 3 research slots, 5% is quite a lot. Yay, we can do it now. Good. Repeal the law of exile. And this is going to help us get into the proclamation of the Third Empire. This will actually switch our government, and at that point we could do war focuses. Oh. Shit. This is a funny problem. We don't usually get long for this to be available. We'll have to do it immediately after. But this will take out that stupid disjointed government. This thing is terrible. This is one of the first things you should always try to get rid of. If you're playing France, doesn't matter the game. Democratic, nationalists, royalists, communists, whatever. You're trying to play as the fucking French emus, I don't care. Get rid of disjointed government. Make it your priority. And if you're like, well, how do I get rid of it? What do I do? Come in here, search it, and it'll start to, you can see all this shit, right? Here's the one we're doing. There's this one down here. All the disjointed government options. Pull it out. Whatever you gotta do. Yeah. It's terrible. Because essentially what it means is if anyone captures Paris and like 3 other cities, almost it doesn't matter which 3, you're done. You just give up. There's just, it's too much. It's really tough sometimes to actually... I'd wonder if you could even... You know, an achievement would be... to conquer the world as France while having a disjointed government. That would be an achievement. That's like nuke Italy as Ethiopia. That's an achievement. Couple ideas here. How are we doing on these? Good. We've got what? 4, 6, 9. 9 more coming. Excellent. And the support equipment is now being filled out. And the reason why we're going to build these chunks out now is because as these fill out, we're going to be able to start supplanting more and more and more in here. Actually, in fact, let's build this one up to 15. So we can get these up and we'll put a big chunk in the infantry equipment. We're going to need a lot of infantry equipment. We're going to need a lot of artillery too. So what are we going to do with the French? Baguettes. We will make baguettes. We will create them with a French meringue. It will be topped with a lemon gigonde. I don't know what any of that shit is. I'm just using words I saw on the baking show I like to watch. But it sounded probably pretty good. We're gonna try and conquer Russia. That's what we're gonna try and do. And everything in between. Literally everything in between. Maybe even a little bit of Britain too. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if we're gonna try and go for Britain. I don't know exactly what the timeline of this is gonna be precisely, and how much we're gonna do when, but yeah. That's the game plan. It's the hope. The dream, Jin. The dream. Yep, we're gonna return Napoleon. Bring him on in. And how much did we get done for infrastructure anyway? 4 zones? Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. And then, yeah, you see the first one is the Maginot, Alsace-Lorraine. That's going to be really hard for Germany to crack if it's got max infrastructure. And then all the little 10 forts there, too. Repealing the law of exile. Okay, let's go and unlock the rearmament tree. It's going to add in a bunch of mills, and then we'll change our government. Let's open up, as much as I want to do the industry and the war industrialists, we're going to do the elusive gentleman, because we want to be able to get our cryptology department and stuff done. And it's going to save us time. Oh, so much time. And that time, in this case, of course, is in production. So we want to make sure that takes as least amount of time as possible. We can get the most bang for the buck. If it's going to take 15 days, let it be, or if it's going to take 15 civs, let it be for 25 days and not 30. So, and some of that stuff does take quite a while when you really crank it out, like this, like that cryptology department. But when you get it done early, fuck, you just, nobody hides. I see you all. You're like Sauron up on that fucking mountain, man. I see you, Frodo. God, take the ring off your dick. Let's do more production. How's the tanks? They are, that'll be what, December 38, maybe October 38, I guess. We can get those ready. Let's do it. Let's just start them. The Renault AMC 35. And speaking of starting, let's start. Where is he here? Let's go back. Let's go back to where that guy is. We'll name these after that guy. Go away, these things. Hello, this thing. And we bestow the name. Oh, wait. Give you a... yeah. Da-na-na-na. Let's get you some hangers. Oops. There we go. And an anti-air. And a secondary battery. What do we need? 25. Oh, fuck. We didn't even have enough points for it. Fine. Be that way. Train. Automatic reinforce or automatic split off. Then that way they'll just ship back to harbor and train. We'll destroy all of our fuel. It'll take a matter of like a week. Take like a week. Where are we at here? Yeah, the rearmament's gonna help us get our shit going here too. So that'll be nice. Do you know what though? Here, let's pause it at 1938 January. We're gonna do our break just a bit early. I'm out of coffee and I need to go to the bathroom, so we're gonna do those. I've already even got, believe it or not, my doobie ready. Little fucking, that's a solid doobie, my. What do you call it? Thunderstick the Wise. You name your doobies? I did this one. It's good, right? Alright, there we go. Oh, well, that works too. Alright, perfect. Okay, we're going to take our break. 15 minutes. Go grab yourselves a beverage. Head to the bathroom and be right back. Bonjour. Je suis on pizza. No, I'm not actually, but I wish I did have some. Oh, God, pizza's delicious. Anyway, we're training that Navy up. We need 25 points. We have no fuel. Let's get some. Let's get some. Let's get American oil. We got it to the tune of... Ooh, that was too many. 10 is about what we're looking for there. There we go. And we're going to change this out for the second one. Let's start decrypting Germany. How dare you speak French in my presence? Go, it's called Radio Free Vestibule, and it's titled Looking for a Job in Quebec. And if you speak French, you'll get a hell of a kick out of it. Oh, kissy face, surprise, surprise. We had a... Oh, I see. It was one of the random ones. It was the dude with the cuffs. Oh, look, we can even actually go and help the idiot. We can go and get him out. What the fuck am I looking for? This is the one. Unless she goes and gets captured. Could you imagine? What's he at? There we go. 138 days. Get like a whole year. That's amazing. Baguette. I know, right? Like that's what I'm saying. Like I hear some, you know, I hear things and I'm like, I know that's not what they're saying, but here we are. We're gonna open up the one next to the guns so that if we get an infantry equipment unlock, we can use it here because we don't have one right now. And same thing on the artillery. Right, that's why I try to get that one early, so that if we do get an artillery bonus upgrade, we can just use it on the actual gun itself, and then we can get that done quicker. Let's... What are we at right now? 379 days. We'd lose like a whole line almost. Oh. It's worth it when we get the bonus. It is. Where is Sheppy when you need him, right? I don't speak half of those Central European languages. I don't understand how they fucking work. The vowels make no sense. The consonants don't fucking have a... I don't understand if that's an R or a T. You tell me it's got a J sound. It's shaped like a W. How do you get along like that? I don't know. You could learn to speak Polish. No. That's no. No. Lots of rough sounds and guttural groans. Yeah, right? It is. It really is. Mm-hmm. Very much so. Very, very much so. Oh, look at that. Done again. And so you remember we just tuned those first areas up. And we just keep adding more into those lines because it's, well, they're already done. They're already 100% infrastructure, so we can just keep adding it in. And we're barely surfacing. Oh, look at that. We're done with the training. We can build these aircraft carriers now. Put those anti-air on there, the secondary batteries, and get them the oh wait there we go. What are we gonna name these things after here? Let's name them after, well, kings. There we go. I mean, clearly this is the only option that makes sense. Build one more and then start pumping out these super awesome things. There's the rearmament focus. Let's go and change our government. We're going to proclaim the Third Empire. Oh, you are here. He's just lurking. That's all good. What's up, Sheppy? Look at that. We've got our artillery now pumping out good. Good, we're gonna need a lot more. Takes so many. Takes so many. You just got it. Ooh, France. Yeah, we're gonna go for Moscow. He's like, why do you constantly conquer my country? I'm like, I'm sorry. It's just in the way, man. It's nothing personal. Although, how does it feel to be the center of the world? It's got to be pretty cool. It's all right. China has declared war on China. And that's it. Hoi 4 is starting to peak. Peaking. Dee, 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 dee. So, oh my god, it's all wrong. The Imperial Kwangtung territories, who are a... Wait. What? He's... Specs? Specs has a bitch? Specs grew a bitch. General strikes right off the hop. It's like, no, we just hate you. I just want you to know this. We're just going to sit on this political power for just a couple minutes here. Because once we change our government, I think we can probably get it up to a little bit better, maybe. Well, maybe not, actually. We'll see. We got political power, research speed, and our agency upgrades. And once he's done doing what he needs to do, we can change him out. We do need to get some people, though. So we'll need to get this one up as well. I have never played Total War. Total War anything. Hang on a second. Just gonna put it in my window so I have it for later. I'm like, okay, I will go look at this. Shogun 2 and 3 Kingdoms. Is that Warhammer? Is that like Warhammer 40k? Is that what that is? With the miniatures? It's always looked really awesome. I never had the pockets enough to play it. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I would like to have tried that game. Like the tabletop one. Hey, look at they're actually building it at a better speed. Way easier to learn than Hearts of Iron. That's fair. That's fair. Hearts of Iron has an awful learning curve. Absolutely grisly. So is this a relatively, like, is there a relatively recent take of this game? What is the most recent variant called? Oh, thank God it's only 25 days. Okay, what am I at here? 9,430 hours. 3 Kingdoms is new. Okay, I'll take a look. Phantasy Star 2 is coming out in what, May? Good grief, that many, eh? Okay. Aha! Counter intel, perfect. Somebody to sit at home. Mind your business. There goes. Oh. He's doing the Sudetenland focus. Start with Rome 2. Okay. I'll give it a look. I can't guarantee I'm even going to make any sort of purchase on any of the games just because, you know, games cost money, so. Yay! Okay, so we've got our empire. This could be amusing in that we don't have to declare war on Germany. But if we take Belgium and the Netherlands before he does, I think that'd be funny. I think that'd be funny. Let's try it. Okay, can we... Hello! Can we change our shit? Oh, early mobilization, that's it. Do we have the war shit? No. Oh, right. It's funny. In doing this, it actually removed some of the stuff here. We don't need that anymore. Yeah, no, okay. None of those are really useful, so. Alright, well, I don't really want to go to partial mobilization. I hate bouncing this ball, but... Or early mobilization, but... What is it? Yeah, the fuel gains are... Huge change there. Consumer goods are minor. Alright, well, let's take other stuff that we need. Let's get the... We're not even going to get you ever, so we'll just take this military theorist here. He's going to give us the doctrine bonuses we are so desperate to start building on. Can we do these yet? Yeah, we can. Yay! Oh, no. Victors of the Great War. That's the other one we got to get rid of. Isn't that in here? This gives us the factions. Oh, God. Yeah, right, but that makes all those little puppets in Germany. Okay. So we're going to go for Belgium and the Netherlands. This is what we're doing here. I think we're going to leave Czechoslovakia to its fate as well. Yeah. Well, we did flip though, so I really like City Skylines. I just wish I had a computer that was powerful enough to fucking run it. Well, it does fine to a certain extent, and then after that, it's just like, nope, we're done here. You think this makes a processor fire? Holy shit! Let me tell you. Oh, look, we've almost filled out the Italian front units, so we've gotten a good quantity of newbies in there. Hooray! Let's see. Yeah, let's do that one again. It's another small V. Special projects. Consumer goods. Yeah, that's gonna get changed out. Yeah, there's the recruitable population there, doctrine speed there, or doctrine there, and the war support there. Oof. All kinds of crap we got to get off of our country. Speaking of which, we'll keep going with the infantry equipment again. We're 160 days out of our tanks. Yeah, I don't know. Once my cities get to us, although I made a template. It is literally it is the perfect urban sprawl template. It's just this giant grid, and you can just go forever over everything with it. It's like, yep, no, we're done, and just instantly paint your shit in. It's like, and a city is built. You know, and then after the people move into the 9-tile fucking huge city, it's like, nope, we're done, we're good, I'm out. It's kind of fun. Part of the reason I haven't played Cities in a while, actually, is just my computer just does not enjoy running that game at all. One more dude in there, so you know what we're going to do? We're just going to take this guy, I'm going to set him in, and we're going to repurpose you into this front, the Belgian front. Yeah, here. Pump out a Picardy. There's the cipher schools. Now we don't actually have enough to get these, so that's okay. We'll leave it at that for right now. It's only 100 days for the Germans, so that's good. Oh, we can stop the Navy training. Shit. Well, you know, I mean, yay, they're trained, but shit. There's one of our Dunkirks. Oh. Bye, Renee. I feel like if we barely even got to care about you. No, we had lots of chances, I guess. Well. Pity. We can pretty much freely use our political power now, so you know what? I am going to change this into the early mobilization. Just get a rolling on it. Good lord, those are terrible numbers, though. Oof. Because at least it'll free up some of these factories, too. Yeah, that's better. And yay, trucks are coming along. Actually, you know what? We could probably leave them at 2. I'm going to start thumping this in. And then we'll do more in the artillery. Oh, good. Okay, so we've got our Dunkirk complete. What else we got for boats? There was the... Yeah, these can go. Richelots. Should we put one of these? No. Let's take these stupid allergies classes out here. We need some... Oh, we've only got early class, so we got 36 destroyers here. We'll use these. What is even in this, actually, before I commit to this build? What the fuck is in here, anyway? Okay, that's actually... That's something we can work with. There we go. Battleships, aircraft carriers, and destroyers. We're gonna have actually a pretty nice fleet based on that alone. If we add in a light cruiser, perfect, done. Because he'd work as the scout, but we have a decent. Well, this is a battle cruiser. But we have battle cruiser, a nice light carrier. Should work well enough. You want the Kingdom of Naples? Make the Neapolitans great again. No, yeah, but no. See, because I get Germany border horror spam. Oh, I guess we should probably move an army there, hey? Well, I guess we'll just switch these guys. And we'll change you from Picardy to Savoy. Well, I feel as though we are going to the French alliance. No, we're going to leave the Czechs to their fate. Western betrayal. The funny thing is that historical. If you attack there, that's the trigger event to get the assassination against Germany. So you could, if you were in, you know, like if you were playing as Napoleon or any of the other leaders, clearly you could have flipped it over in time, and you could jump in on that war. And you see here, we really do outnumber Germany on the front. We could totally do it. And if we did this, we could, you know, we could reverse. Which maybe we would. In another game, at another time. Poland has declared war on Latvia. He's going to create the Polish-Latvian alliance. Okay. Okay. Hoi 4 peaking. Oh, we got a new spy to replace the dead one. This one will be, I like this guy. Steel blueprints. Look at that bitchin' pipe this dude's got. He's like, I will fucking smoke you under the table. Piece of shit. And then I'll be like, challenge accepted. And then we become best buddies. Have a bonding moment. Well, it's because there's no reason to help them afterwards. Okay, good. Both of those have no guarantees, so let's do it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. There we go. Where's that red army here? Let's get you guys up over here. Okay, fine. Just go to there for right now then. Did we actually have airplanes here? Yeah, we did. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we had them nearby. You go onto that guy's unit and do all the things that you love to do so well. Bomb the airfields. Yeah, bomb the other shit too. Whatever. Why not? Great, good. If they join England, they'll be so sad. Because it's still 23%. It should be low enough. Which grants a digital pussy? Are they giving me like a pussy symbol there? What are they doing? Which grants? Grants. Do we need a second unit? Really? Against the Belgians? Come on. Toughen up, boys. That's really going to slow them down there, isn't it? Alright. The tank's moving around, helping them out. Unbelievable. The Belgians are beating the shit out of us. This is amazing. Those the democratic and unaligned support from time to time. Okay. The Belgians are beating us up, guys. How bad is France? It's not good. It's not good at all. That's why the British are like, no, I think they got it. Wow. That's incredible. That's actually incredible. And we'll set these armies to attack. I'm sure it'll be different once we actually try to push back into them, but that's fucking funny. Yeah, you're on a medium and yeah, you're on a regular. Good for infantry. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Okay, well. Let's get our stability up. Our war support and stability are just dead. They're just dead. That's fucking hilarious. They're coming for the beer! No! Alright, let's recall the armies. Oh my goodness. This is just the saddest shit. Come on. Attention. Alright. Let's make you guys sort of dangerous looking. There we go. Good. Yep. Good. Great. There we go. What do we have for manpower? 17,000 to his... Oh, 25. Okay, well, you know, at least we're making that. Put those 3 submarines into their own group. Let's find a naval commander for these submarines. Let's give you... Oh, Bold already looks good. Yeah, he's the one. What does he got? Detection. Let's give you some concealment smoke screens. And for this group, we will look for an aviator. Who do we got? Okay, but I also did see in here... Wow, that's actually a really nice little bonus there. Let's take that. Chance to receive a critical hit, minus 5%. And a concealment smokescreen expert again. Here you go. Okay, so you guys... Strike force. You also... you are, again, same thing. You will be the same thing, and this will be our one and only patrol. And engage everything, because fuck the Belgians and the Dutch. You will do convoy raiding. No, you will not do it there. You will do it here, 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 and here. Yes. And there. Yep, good. Have at it. And you will, again, be aggressive. It's the Dutch. We want to take that navy out. Just getting caught up here. Well, I don't know that I think it's doing things that are just ridiculous. Because, I mean, like, if you look at the unit count this country has, where is he at here? That is a lot of units. Let's say he has 32 units. Somewhere in between there. Okay, the problem I have with the cheat... Okay, he's got 32 units. If I sustain combat on these 32 units, even though I'll outproduce him, and we know that I will, he's got between 6 and 8. I have new lines coming every day, and I've got tons of equipment coming and going all the way down, right? I mean, we're great on support equipment. It's coming along every day. Artillery's good. Infantry equipment will be coming along, obviously, but... And these units aren't completely destitute to start. And we have tanks on nearly every position. But yet, he's got full supply. Capped organization. Oh yeah, no, it's... I can't wait. So we're going to have the entirety of the French army to stand on this line and see if we can beat the Belgians. Yay, war support. Ridiculous. Gain base stability minus 3%. No. No. That one will do. Latvia was puppeted. Interesting. That's just British, right? Is there a date on that? No. Good, okay. Alright, we could... Where we got here? 74 days, okay. 170, yeah, 179. We'll just start changing that one out. Start getting that new, better equipment going. Yeah, it is an offensive war. Germany's fully decrypted. Good. Let's start on the next one then, I guess. The super challenging Belgians. Like, he melted his front against me, and we're like, we're having a really tough time here, dude. Yeah, you guys are terrible. 39,000 to 41. Absolutely tragic. And no, I don't want all these units firing. I just want one unit to sort of do this. I want the rest to be there in case they have to be defensive. And I've got everything. If I was attacked right now, we'd be sunk. Just sunk. I was like, we're not getting our naval updates. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Here, let's set our strike forces. To go and hit these two. Yeah, whatever, you guys can just cover that whole zone. And they're doing a nice job raiding the fucking subs, so that's nice. Good. Or raiding the convoys, sorry. Got 8 there, 9, 10. Did I read Snoo Snoo? What's the 5th and why are you pleading her? Okay, tanks look like they're doing better finally. Unbelievable. Let's give you a break. You're worn out. This is unbelievable. Yeah, like what does he got for manpower? He can't have been able to sustain that much for that long. Between 6 and 10,000, yeah, okay. And see, we haven't even encountered the Netherlands yet. Woo! Yeah, the Fifth Amendment is basically like if you ask me a question, and that question is incriminates me in answering something else, I don't have to answer it. Did you like it when you kicked the puppy? I'm not answering that. Unless it's Star Wars, and then the answer is yes, I thoroughly kicked the puppy in the Star Wars, because that's playing the dark side, and that's just how you do. Alright, let's see if we can actually push these bastards back into his own country. Everyone on the O. Let's see what happens. Oh, what's happening here at the Navy scene here? More convoys, okay. I'm alright with the convoys getting raided. Look at that. 16 of them there. What do we got this? Oh, it's a destroyer. Let's put it in there with the rest of the goodies. Getting through on anything? I mean, you'd think with this air superiority we'd actually be able to break them a little bit, but my god. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, we're fighting. There is a green bubble. Wait, there was a green bubble. This is incredible. Well, let's get you guys... Oh, let's put you into that 20 combo. Here, there you go. Here, let's... Oh, yeah, we can do that too. You poor bastards. You poor, poor bastards. Jesus. Yeah, right. Let's... Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to get the defensive focus done here. Because one of the things we want to get is that army reform down at the bottom. That's going to help with that Victors of the Great War penalty. So let's work our way through this. Especially if we're struggling so much against the fucking Belgians. Look at, we're just holding on. Attention. We can't do it. It's so much effort. This is so awful. Just fucking stop. Oh my god. Oh, France. You used to be a better country than this. And I mean, like 3 weeks ago, we didn't even have this problem. No, we're still working on him. Jesus, right? God. So the next one we're taking is firepower kills for the artillery. Levy en masse for the infantry equipment bonuses. Support artillery. Heavy tanks. And then we're going to get the army reform. That'll remove the victors of the Great War penalty. Which will be removing the war doctrine penalty. It'll also bring back some recruitable population. The one after that, the one that you're talking about, is this one right here, full employment. And that one gets pulled off, I'm pretty sure, with this. Isn't it? No. Okay, maybe not. Oh, is it this one? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Never mind. There you go. So we'll do that one there. Yay! What if your phone hasn't left the property since Christmas? Enemy of the State. I've seen that movie. Throw your phone out of the car. No. All right, brand new super tanks. Yay! Brand new super tanks need self-propelled artillery. Oh, what are we getting here? More convoys? More convoys. Convoys. That's helping. Translating our oil into naval experience. China has taken more states. Are they growing? Oh, aren't they? Wow, look at that. And Russia's eating up specs. Bye-bye specs. Meanwhile, we're locking horns with Belgium. How's that going? Shut up. Don't talk to me. What's the matter, Cam? I thought France was a good country. It was. It was. Past tense was. Then what happened? Gestures broadly. Improve our worker conditions. Oh, look at Jack going with the gifts. The gifts of kindness. I salute you. Look at that. Ken's hot on the keys tonight. Jean-Claude Van Damme is kicking my ass. Yeah, I know, right? Although that is okay. Jean-Claude Van Damme's pretty awesome. And if you haven't seen the movie JCVD, it is a film in which Jean-Claude Van Damme stars as Jean-Claude Van Damme. And is actually quite funny, believe it or not. I was very impressed with the film. He's in like a store and he gets taken hostage by some psycho idiot bank robber. Go watch it. It's an old flick. Wow. That's tragic. That's bloody tragic. Well, that does not surprise me. Alright, let's send those guys in then. Every single one of them has an anti-tank, apparently. I don't understand here. Hang on a second. He doesn't have... He's got... Okay, see, this is the cheating. This is it. He has no anti-tank. He hasn't got it. He hasn't got a tank that has an anti-tank. But he's got a recon, he's got an engineer, and he's got an infantry. But yet here we can clearly see that he can pierce armored divisions. What is that? I don't know. No worries. Poke, poke, poke. Alright, let's take half of you guys. Send you that. Send you there. There we go. Sorry, that's the one we're looking for. We want to get you around. We're gonna send half of you guys here. So we can send you around that way. We'll try and Dunkirk the Belgians. Yeah. Here, you attack that. Just to slow down the reinforcements here. You support that too. Oh, that's too bad. Should have taken your suicide pill. I guess I didn't give you one. I wish you guys would... Is it everyone doing that? No. Units are moving. Fuck, I can't tell. There we go. You guys, there you go. Hit that shit up. You guys, hit that shit up. Can't fight in there, eh? You hit. No. Fuck. No, not you. Him. Fuck. Is it? Oh. Well, at least the tanks look like they're starting to perform a little bit better. Yeah. Well, I agreed. I mean, they do kind of suck, but at the same time, I mean, they're not that bad. Especially when you're fighting just pure infantry in 1938 in Belgium. I mean, like, it should not be that hard. Like, holy shit, I'm grinding my teeth here. You know? Is there a force there? Yeah. How's the breach going there? None. Okay, so let's, again, I bet he's got more defensive, yeah. So we can just get Brussels out of the way here. If we can, great. If not, well, you know, I mean... What do you do? Let's give you Panzer Expert. Ooh, what's happening out at sea? Anything interesting? Have they been able to find anything? Probably not. Alright, well, let's do firepower kills. No, we want to get the maneuver specialist. Defense is great, but we want that maneuver, that speed bonus. War propaganda against the Netherlands. Yeah, let's add that in. Stability 22, or War Support 22, stability 46%. So it's close, but not quite. Alright, tank lines are ready to go. We need to upgrade those. Let's get our artillery online. There's the medium tanks. Here are the medium self-propelled. The guns are coming along well. These are light tanks. These are trucks. Support equipment are well. Airplanes are doing good. The fall of Leningrad by German forces. They did a naval invasion. They've been fighting the navy of the Soviet Union because of this war. Oh, isn't that ever funny? We may take advantage of this, and if we can get through this, hopefully, successfully, let's send you guys here with him and him. Let's send this guy there with that guy. Because why not? Come on, make a pocket. Cut something off. Do something amazing. You're so full of fail, dude. And you guys go fight this. You just stay right there. There you go. Good stuff. All right. Let's add in our next. Let's get radio equipment for our shit. Get the radio going. All right. Did we make a cutoff? Excuse me. I think we did. Yay, we did. Okay, so let's get this guy. Yay. Yay.
Attention.
Yeah, they did completely bypass Poland. There was no need for the Polish campaign in this game tonight. Funny that. I do love when that happens, and it's like this, like specific events don't happen. Okay, like there was the Sudetenland demand and the Munich crisis and all that, and that's good. That's good, but it doesn't have to happen every game. And I like when it doesn't happen every game. That's why I was really sad when they said that they were hard coding in essentially the Spanish Civil War event, because when you choose to not have that event, a lot changes in the world. And I thought it'd be pretty cool if you'd leave it out, but they were like, no, we're leaving it in. I'm like, all right. I don't have a final say in your dev department, but I'd be like, no. Again, it's that doofus. Yeah, we don't need that. Well, that ended up going better than it started. Alright, let's replace some of these armies here. Because, God, I don't want to leave ourselves that undefended for that long. Go. Beat him. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Just beat him. So the next thing we want to get is some artillery pumping out. We want to get that really humming along so that we can have this Low Countries invasion point against the Germans. And we really want to have him sort of committed here too. So if he's got a big invasion here, we want to know that. And we've already got Germany cracked. So that's not a problem. Oh, look at that. We're actually doing better here. That's good. Okay, getting that group of tanks equipped seems to have helped. Oh, yay, look, our carriers are doing a thing. They did a thing. Good job, carriers. Proud of you. Tanks are looking great. There we go. Awesome, great news. Take all states. Done. Are we still at war with the damn Indies? No. Okay. Did they just peace out? Oh, that's fucking funny. Oh. Hang tight just 1 second here. Hang on. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Alright. Yes. Alright. We were conquering the Dutch. Why did we not get the Indies? They pieced out. They were like, no, fuck, I'm done. I'm not even gonna have a part of this. So we are like proper French Empire right now. Let's get you up over here in the Low Countries. Let's get you down there on the Spain. Where are you right now? Here, get on the Luxembourg. How do we feel about a war with Britain? Who are you still in charge? Yeah. Boy, we'd really fuck him up, wouldn't we? Let's do it. Just gonna clean all these guys off. You will stay on here. Let's get you. Going right here. Oh, you know what? No. We know better. We know better. It's still gonna go through the English Channel anyways, eh? Alright, well then fine. Let's do it like this. We'll do one there. One there. One there. Game is which one is empty. And if none of them are empty, hey, there we go. That's okay. We're gonna fill in some other slots too. There we go. We'll do that one. There we go. And there you go. And we're gonna put 10 units in there. All 10 of these guys. We're gonna just draw into this fallback line. Assign them to that. Delete the fallback line. And then select all the units, left click. See how they all got the red exclamation points on there. And then if you right click on them, boom, they all get attached to the invasion points. Some of them might get 2, some of them might get 3, depending on how many you've drawn. Our invasion timeline is 7 days, 14 on 1. So we got all except for, I think, 1 on there. So, good. Yay. Speaking of which, we want to get tanks ready at the backup. Let's get them on a harbor here. You know what? We'll do it this way. I like doing it this way. Set it to the harbor. And he'll just go rolling in there on his own. Well, good. I'm glad we've got that removed. We don't want political violence anymore. Oh, honestly, I didn't even see it. I just saw the puppet for the Netherlands, and that was it. Whatever. It's not even that important. We've got what we need. We don't need a ton of rubber. We only need it for our aircraft and a couple of trucks. Like, and even at that, we don't need a lot of. So, well, these, on the other hand, we're gonna need a few of. These two. Oh, good. Infantry equipment coming way along. Oh, no. Is everybody captured now? Yeah, okay, good. Great. You. Yeah. Go, this is the one we're looking for. Oh, fuck. Go be German. Go crack the Brits. What's the timeline on it? 200 days. Yikes. So is this still pumping out? No. Still have the full employment. Yeah, and that's the infantry equipment bonus. And this will be army reform. Victor's the Great War, sorry. Oh, that gives us a couple of tank units. That's cute. What's the timeline on these things? Should be good? Sheesh, good. Alright. Are you guys ready? Here, let's get this unit on the coast as well. There we go. Plunk, 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 plunk. Just sit him there. Hey, that's okay. If this works, just like last time, we have quick war, quick win, quick awesome. If it doesn't work, I mean, we'll all be sad, clearly. But if it does work, we're gonna have a lot of manpower anyway, so we got 110. Can we get the next one? We actually could. Okay. Navy. I want you to go to convoy escorts. No, I want you to go to strike forces. Okay. Declare war. And if you see them going, we see them going. No, they're not going. No, they're not going. They're like, sir? Are you sure? Yep. Convoy rating. That's what we're looking for. Oh my god. Yep. Are you sure? Yep. But it's everything. Yep. And more. Are we getting anything out of it? No. Where's the invasion? The Benelux? Yeah, right here. Okay, come on, buddy. We'll wipe your army off the map then. That'll be funny if he just starts landing shit and we just start... Okay, fine, we'll just have to do it that way. That's funny. I honestly, we have not had that before. We usually get a crossing and so... Kind of sad about that. Let's see where they're at. Have they landed? No. Well, there's the carrier. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of boats there. There goes the Pride. Watch him die. Bypass the channel. Oh, yes we could actually. Here, let's do that. I see it right here. Yeah. Here, let's do this. Let's take the channel out. There we go. Just that way our guys will actually move from it. We'll go from there. Not used to having that naval invasion point. We'll go up to here. We'll take that line up the Scottish coast here. 3, 4, 5. And you can see it's totally attached to this main route out. Let's see if we go around. If it, yeah, see it just still comes right around there. Okay. I think that was right. I think that was right. Ooh, there we go. Okay, let's disengage. You also. Jesus, you guys are almost dead. Why are you doing, crazy fuckers? And you disengage too. Oh, there's that landing. Let's go take that out real quick. Because boy, if he does have any armies, that'll be them. Oops. Bing, bing. Firepower kills. Let's see if it does. And we're gonna do for the Levy en masse.
Attention.
We got 2 days? Just about. Oops.
On se maille.
This is amazing. To the mean people with swords. Look at all this. There's a bit of conflict happening in the ocean. Yeah, there goes the Navy. Although we do have our Air Force there, you can see it's quite active. It's okay, we'll build a new Navy. What is this? Oh, we lost another battleship? Which one? Early hulls. Yeah, that does not surprise me. It is a risk. I mean, this is the risk is losing the Navy. The reward is you push out Britain, right? That's the gamble, the dream. That's okay. We'll get them. Oh yeah, see, we're not even. He doesn't even have an army, so to speak. Where are you? You're stuck.
Attention.
Here, help him out. He's like, I can't get through. You could go around. No, I can't get through. Around, through. Where is it? In the Benelux region. Up here somewhere? Sure. Add a couple more idiots to the pile. Where are these guys anyways? You bozos.
Écoutez. Bougez-vous. Écoutez.
Get on it. Bunch of dumbasses. What are we getting out of here? A submarine, oh yay! That totally makes up for all the ships we've lost. Oh my god. Well, there's the rest of it. Will we have enough to even make this? It's gonna be amazing. The rush for the end. There we go. See if they get there. The lone French ship. He dared to dream. Here. Get the fuck up there. Suicide pills. So our guys just die in the field. Yeah, no, that was a.
Attention.
I mean, if we could say that we had any sort of sacrifice out of that, that was it.
Bougez-vous. Bougez-vous.
Unbelievable. Royal Navy's coming. They're like, oh, you got submarines, eh? No, we don't. No, we don't. You can't find them. Are they actually ready and in position? They are. Where's the Reds? Let's get everybody in position here. Just harbor them up. All right, you guys need naval superiority. What's it gonna take? Seeing some mines there. Feeling the mines are gonna be the winning ticket here. I always love trying to play the game, the button switching combination seeker. Which one's going to give you the benefit you need to get what you want? Okay, let's take out these lower zones. We're getting a couple of kills out there, but we're going to use these in our upper regions. Leave ourselves a little bit open here, but we have units enough that we can actually defend with. Again, still there's a couple of guys here. Not a lot, but a couple. We're at 39%. Alright, let's throw the airplanes in. See if that helps. We have laid 0 mines. Lay the shit out of the mines. Yeah, we don't need the mine layers here. Need these guys here. Oh, okay, fine. We'll lay 1 mine here. Oh, there they go. Haha! Excelsior! Are you guys ready? They're all gonna die. They're all gonna die. Let's change them to convoy escorts. Here, convoy escorts. Invasion landing supports. There we go. This should get really interesting really quickly. Now these guys should be sitting on a coastline at a harbor. These guys are sitting right next to them. What we need is we need 1 harbor. Now we're only actually landing for 2. So either of those. Just gotta secure 1 of them. We got 1 of them. We land the army. We know we just destroyed a big chunk of his. And we should be okay. Absolute perfection. Look at that. Perfect landing.
Attention.
The French judge gives it a perfect 10. Oh my god, can you believe it?
Attention.
There we go. Get you these orders. And we're going to give this guy the greatest one of all. To beat the fuck out of the enemy order. You'll go, and you'll go as well as soon as you land. There we go. And we've already got these guys set to convoy escorts. We're going to switch these ones as well. We need to make sure these things go across. This is a no convoy zone. And so they should all just truck in over here and over here. There they are. Oh, there. There you go. Button fail. Dun 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 da da. Dun 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 da da. Well, I don't know if that was worth that much of the Navy, but it was worth that much of the Navy. Because we've got them. They're done. There's no way that England can recover that, so. Yay! The gamble paid off again. It was more expensive this time than it has ever been, but it at least still worked. So, good news, bad news. Take what you can get, I guess. Yep. Extensive conscription. You betcha. Oh, good. New units. Hooray! Let's put them in here. Go join Gamelin. Is that Gamelin? No. Hunsinger. There's the tanks filling in. Look at that. Eat my Waterloo. Yeah, right? I think we might have gotten 1 battleship out. Oh, no. No, it already came out. There we go. Oh yeah, we can put the new equipment out, hey? Oop, fuck. Ah! Whatever. It's going to the same production line anyways. Thank God. That's the nice thing about selecting that one. Although this is going to put us in a much better position to start putting out our artillery and changing out our tank divisions. Perhaps they could hire women instead? Maybe? Maybe? Oh my god, we're going to be just so screwed. So screwed. Worker shortage. Loses more workers. Bum-ba-dum. Go for a drive to the thing. There you go. Finish that shit up. Yeah, you guys are just running along there, aren't you? Sure are. How about you guys? Give her hell. Well, absolute victory over the Aussie or the United Kingdom. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this before we actually get them to have their buddies in there. See if we can. Yeah, I'm sure we'll lose that naval yard. We'll just wait. Yeah, I am really lucky Germany's busy though. I can't wait to take advantage of that too, because Russia's not going to get a whole heck of a lot out of this. That's going to be the really funny part. We're going to steamroll the Germans. Steamroll them. Yeah, it's that again. There's the conquest of England. The battle for London. Where did they invade from? They came from the north! Ah! Wrong country. Aww. We're losing our air forces as well. That's sadness. Infantry tanks. Oh, right. That was the designer. Yeah. This guy's the one in the north, right? Yeah, let's get you in order. Big country. I'm actually gonna 180 days. Even though we're at war with a major, it's still 180 days. Alright, I guess. Yeah, let's just finish these guys off.
Attention.
Is there anything left in the north? No, good. Good. You've done well, little hobbits. You can go smoke some weed. All right. Turns out the Scots don't really like us and they joined the French really quickly. My God, you're kidding. I know. I'm as surprised as you are. I mean, what next? Germans through the Belgian front? Like, I needed your permission, you creepy old wizard. Let's get new shovels. Yay, truck, company, upgrade, signal. Oh, they don't even have support artillery. Look at that. Poor things. Yeah, we'll leave them right there for now. Oh, look, we've even got a unit to deploy. It's been so long. Yeah, we'll set you to this guy's over. Look, we got nothing against the Italian front. Watch the British take the focus to haul the Italians in. They're like, yep, we're good. Oh, fuck.
Attention.
No, I haven't actually. I bet it'd probably be something. Just this side of fucking infuriating though. Hooray! Yeah, see, look at. Only United Kingdom. That's it. No demands can be made against them. I think this is what happened to the other one. I don't think I got to, because Canada, India, they're all puppets. I don't think I got a chance to make him a bitch at all, to be honest. Well, now I can do this. That's funny. Oh, maybe it was there. Is that what you... Oh, yeah, okay. That's interesting. Okay. What is it, 782? Okay. There we go. That's funny. Well, now we got the puppet enough there. Yay, another guy! I thought I said to go onto this guy's line, though. I could have sworn I already clicked that. I could have sworn I did. Italy has joined the Axis. Well. No, I usually, it's, I don't know, it usually sort of just is obvious, and I don't know why it just wasn't. So, brain farting tumors. Let's get you on the Italian front. Let's get you on the Italian front. We got so many units here. Yeah, this one's actually in Luxembourg. Look at this. The French Raj. Alright, let's crack Italy. I have a few places to charge through here. Population is coming along. Still have the worker population penalty, but that's okay. We've at least got it coming up a little bit. What is this one going to give me? Oh, the parades. Yeah, we don't need that. Do we need rubber right now? I think we're still pretty good, yeah. I'm pretty sure we're fine. And how's the construction going? Look at that. Yay, we're back into the building of other stuff. I was like, I could have sworn we 100%ed these. These are 70s and 90s. Is it? Okay, it must be this. Must be that. Must be. Alright, what do we got going on here? We got destroyers coming, we got a carrier coming, we got a capital ship on the way. Let's build another carrier. Let's do another carrier. Yep, there we go. Right down there. There we are. And here we'll build those. Those are the Sparties there. Yeah, okay. There. I like that. Yep, good. Yeah, now it only comes after you take all the states. Yeah, that, like I could have sworn it came before, but now is okay. Yeah, all right. I'm not losing my mind then. Good to know.
Attention.
It's always a healthy feeling. Okay, the Axis probably have some fucking arrangement here with stupid piece of shit Spain. We need a garrison. Oh my god, do we need a garrison? There, you all fucking just harbor up. Actually, you know what? Better idea here. Go in here. Go group. Become a new super naval squad here, and this obviously we can. Bing. Are these my islands? Oh, look at that. Thanks. Dummy. So what do we got? 96 points. I think that should be enough to convert the infantry. So what we're going to do is we got the Division of Infantry and Division Colonial. These guys, shovels and an artillery. These guys have just an artillery. We're going to change you into a 20 width. Call it a day. The infantry units we're going to keep pumping out for the next little bit until we're actually done here. Let's, yeah, let's just start deploying these as rapidly as we can. Yep, see? There it is. So who's all in this? I feel like we should declare war on Poland, actually. Like in Yugoslavia and all these other little fucking... Oh, he's got one against Yugoslavia. What would ours be? 240 days wouldn't be fast enough. Because we're doing it in Luxembourg. Nope, we didn't capture any of the British Navy. We destroyed the whole damn thing. This is everything that we've got left. The whole of the French Navy, which is still this... It is the second strongest at least. Because Japan. Because I'm pretty sure we still have more boats in the United States. I think the United States had 90... I could be wrong. We'll go look. And I still only have 3 research slots. That's fucking funny. Navy, what do you got? Oh, he's got 300 now. Whew. Oh, look at, he's been humming out destroyers. Holy shit. He does not start with 176 destroyers. That's a lot. Wow, buddy's been busy. Holy fuck. He's like, I hear France has a king. We're not going to allow that. There will be consequences. Alright. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to build a colonial garrison, a home garrison, and some minor defensive and offensive units here. Like there's a little Spanish one here, and then there's these Portuguese states we don't have to worry about, but the Italian ones we do. And Japan's still at war, eh? Korea. Get a war on the other side of Joe. Start them from 2 fronts. Well, it's just easier to go through Poland than it is to go around him. And the evidence is here. Okay. Wow, look at that. Alright. Well, I mean, you sort of deciding for me here, my dude. Alright, naval invasion it is. Oh, we can't do one over this. We would need to get Denmark first. Oh, man. See, that's not annoying at all, is it? No, it's not. See, then all this other shit against Spain. Fuck. Here, let's put these guys up over here. These garrison the homeland. Sweden and Finland. What if we did just do a top-down invasion? Well, Finland would be really hard to get through because of the bad supply. Once you're through it, it wouldn't be too bad. I mean, it's 3s and 4s and whatnot. It's good resources, too. Not that we need resources, but, you know, it's good to take them. Heavy tank models. Not that we're going to use heavy tanks, but we got to go through the focus anyway. No, I think we're just going to go through Poland. Spain is in the Axis already, yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to have to just go one side to the next. You know, we should do Portugal, though. Is he being guaranteed by Spain? Lend-lease, harbors, improving relations, non-aggression pact. Okay. Is it still wants his name? Yeah, okay, fine. Fuck, be that way. We got 51%. Could we actually do war economy? I don't think so. No. We need that war against Luxembourg. Don't we? You need to be at war, right? That's all it is. It's just at war. Oh, maybe it has. Maybe not. Enemy countries need to be. Yeah, well. 120 support equipment. Good. Okay, that's not too bad actually. And infantry equipment is actually in the green. Artillery are in the green. Good. We can start making our other infantry division here. Let's just line kill that. So these guys will be Marines. We'll leave in that capacity. We'll just change it out. Okay, you. All right, let's do this. You take 2. Alright, this guy will become a colonial infantry. These will become the colonial infantry. These will become infantry. Just pretty sure they all are. There we go. And we're going to change. So these are now a 20 width with the shovels and the guns just like they had. These will now be given a recon, and we'll bump them up to a 40 width. Just like this. There we go. Artillery, 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 artillery. 50 points. Hooray! 40 with combat unit. And we're going to make you high priority. So these guys on Maginot, these guys at Spain, and these guys in Italy will all get that bonus. Which ones are these ones here? Oh, I think I've got double armies lined up there. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, you can be the little colonial guys. You can be the little colonial guys. Yep, good. Okay, you can be the big guys there. Big guys there. And big guys there. Yep, good. That's what we're looking for. Because we're going to need 3 fronts pushing, basically. 4 if we can make it. If we can. Not that the population will be a problem. We'll be okay with that, I think. Ugh. Partial mobilization. I don't know. I'll wait until the war comes up in Luxembourg. What is the date on this thing? Oh, for the love of Christ. Canada, fuck off. Are you serious? You know, guys, we're really sure this is a good idea. Okay, let me tell you what's going on right now. Because Canada's declaring the protection of Luxembourg. And if we declare war, the United States will get in because they're guaranteeing fucking Canada. Yep. Just ignore Luxembourg. Alright, so clearly we're just going to have to fucking grit our teeth and go after the Axis. That's fine. We'll beat the shit out of them too then. Let's get our units here. 23. That's going to be the 1 army for you. And you need 16 guys. That'll be your army, and then we need to get these things, which are just little shitty guys, built. There we go. Lots of them for the colonial garrisoning. Okay, so we want these ones built up, and these ones built up first. They are priority. Make that happen. Go. Thank God we're still building some population up. Woof. Oy vey. Unbelievable. We got a little bit of time to build a navy back up too. Well, our battle cruiser, the Paris, I suppose, is going to be the new flagship of our new boat. Oh yeah, garrison support. Great idea. Great idea. We've got a couple of countries I think we can ask. Whoa, hey, thanks for that game. He's like, hey, I'd like to be twitchy. Yeah, I bet you would. Request garrison support. He's like, no. Does not have enough manpower. What other bitch countries do we have? Sections of Canada. No. We have so many places, not many as puppets though. Alright, what about Malaya? No manpower there either. Okay, well. Alright, whatever, we'll just have to wait. I'm sure it'll be fine if we just give it a bit. We did just throw a shit ton of fucking manpower requests into the pool too, so. There we go. Let's take a look-see here. Not bad, actually. Not bad. Go fight a gorilla. Yeah, but I don't want to release any countries. That means I'd have to, like, release them. I don't want to do that.
Pareil.
Nobody wants to release a country.
Gardez
So we're gonna use the tanks here. Oh right, we're gonna have to put a garrison. Like, so this is the thing. We've got so many little things to take care of. There's the islands themselves, right? We're gonna have to do invasions from those. We're gonna have to get a navy to support those little islands, and oh man, a million things to fucking take care of. Yep, we're gonna make big battle cruisers with lots of armor. Mm-hmm. Battle cruisers of doom. Oh, see you later. Gonna have to get that guy covered up just so I don't have to deal with the fucking early pop-up anymore. Speaking of which, how is the cryptology departments actually here? Let's get them going again. We can speed these up and we can start cracking other countries because we're going to need to get things like fucking Hungary and Romania and Yugoslavia, Soviet Union, so on and so forth. So the British have chosen to give way. Alright, well, you know, much as I want to have a war against Germany, I'm not ready for it, so... Yeah, but I'm not even close to ready for a war against Germany. I couldn't even come... It would not end well for us. All of our colonial areas are completely exposed. We'd be just ratched out in a heartbeat. We have no navy to defend us. We couldn't even get it into the underside of our country. Italy would just control that. They'd take us in no problem. Yeah. It's one of the rare times I'm actually going to say no, I don't agree on that one. Because we would genuinely be at a loss of what to do. Although we could actually start moving these guys around here. This unit doesn't really need to be there at all. Let's put him here. Woo. Yeah. There we go. No, we're not ready for a war with Germany. It's just this slut anyways, so if he does what I think he's going to do, he will declare war on Poland, and boy, if he does that, then yeah, we'll just go rolling in and guns blazing and just declare war on everyone on the fucking way. I love you using the thumbs down. By the way, I was able to finally get the other one submit. I don't know if it's been approved yet or not. Doesn't look like it. So we'll see in the next couple of days. The new, it's a rank 1, so all the rank 1 subs are going to get the brand spanking new, ridiculously stupid emote. Yeah, it's, oh god, you're going to love it. I was like, yep, that's the one. Army reform. Now we could even consider an actual ground war. Ground war against Britain, okay. I mean, we can do a ground war against Britain. Ground war against Germany? No, we need to be ready. I think you of all people can appreciate that too, Ken. I think you'd be like, yeah, no, that does make sense. He would beat the shit out of you with nothing here. Look, we got one guy defending the Low Countries. One guy. Where's my navy? It's at the bottom of the channel. Oh yeah. Yeah, I do. What are we working on right now? A couple of you know what? We don't even need the refineries anymore. This one just started. We don't need them anymore. We won't need the infrastructure there. Actually, you know, we won't even need it there or there. We'll build a couple of forts. They'll go down like butter. And then, yeah, let's just start hammering out. Really gonna make their lives hard, so let's just start pumping these things out. We're gonna put a couple of forts down just to make our lives easy in some of these other areas. Oops. Won't even notice these things go down. They'll be so fast. We won't put them on that side. Yeah, that's all basically the Japanese will be fighting over there, so that won't be too bad. We've got those ones. Let's get... He's got one. He's good. These ones we don't need. We don't need one on that, actually. Those ones we'll be okay for. These ones we can ignore. Yeah, we'll be alright there. Could do that. Okay, there we go. Build that. Oh, recruit somebody. What are we gonna get here? Let's get you. Nice haircut. Great. Let's go. Here, go make friends with an Italian guy. Go learn his secrets. Learn all his secrets. Oh, I know, right? This has got to be just the biggest meat grinder. I can't wait to join this war and sort of find out for ourselves. Can we actually see the... does it give us the war? Oh, it does. Here we go. 1.15 million. 168. Jesus, Joe. Well... Okay. Oh, I can't even... There's no majors in this fight. There are no majors. No, there's no majors. It should be a major versus a major, right? Shouldn't it? Isn't Japan a major? Oh no, apparently the state of Japan is a major. Japan is a minor. That's amazing. You're just tossing people in the sea. Yeah, right? Poor Joe. Will he ever win? They're all committing Sudoku. How are these looking here? Got a bit of growth in them. 300 support. These were the colonial infantry to fill out the line, so right, yeah, okay, good. And these were the colonial brigades, good, okay. And we're still short about what, another 100,000 manpower in the field. It's not too bad. So what we're gonna try for then is, I think my goal was to be in getting into the Russians in about 40, 41. I don't know that we're gonna be able to do that. We got bogged down in Belgium quite a lot. It's so much more than I thought we would. It was like a 3-week war against Britain. It was like a 6-month war against Belgium. We've got... Oh yeah, that's the next one. Sorry, yeah, that's right here after Construction 3. Is the logistics company. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get all of our support companies taken care of. We're almost done. That's the last one. Because, see? Look at that, hey? We're actually on the ball for most of this shit. Most of this shit. And our lines of infantry and artillery are great, so now we're filling out the tank lines. Perfect, okay. Speaking of which, we're going to modify the tanks. There's the light tanks. We're going to make these light tanks. We're going to make these medium tank. SPGs, actually. There we go. We'll make those the SPGs. There we go. Medium tank SPGs. These are going to have to come back and become mechanized units later. But for right now, that's the new build. Bonk. It's a light mechanized division. Do we have a different light cavalry, motorized, armored division? Late? Armored division? Yeah, we'll go with that one. There we go. Alright. And yeah, you'll just be regular tank divisions. These are our super army infantry and just regular tanks. Regular tanks. Yeah, Germany's sort of been entrenched with this one for a bit. And Italy and Spain just have gotten in. And he's been running this little war here at Leningrad for quite some time. I'm sort of amused by it. And part of me wants to, I'm thinking, do naval invasions into his country. See, he's got a fleet right here. Do a naval invasion into his country and take him out in the North countries. Oh my god, really? You're doing the fucking Rome protocols? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Whatever. Alright, let's change. We got... Oh, we can't get that yet. Let's get our maneuver. Speed, 5%. It's not much. But boy, does it ever fucking hammer him home when he's just steamrolling the armies through. Bang, bang, bang. Army department. Let's get the naval department. How are we doing here still? Oh, we're tapped out. Tapped out. Oh no, we need to get the worker shortage gone. What is it? Army reform is done, so that's good. No, it doesn't. Encourage immigration and foreign guest workers. Do we really have to actually be at war with the fucking Spanish Civil War? No, what's this right here? Okay, this, and this. Okay. Alright, do that then. Whose balls are you standing on? Do I have collaboration on any countries? No, I don't think so. I don't think I have any collaborative governments. I don't think we've done that. I mean, I guess you could, I suppose. It's sort of an irrelevant feature almost. Which is really sad to say, but it is what it is. How many of these are actually short? We're good on the infantry, or on the manpower there. We're so close there, like 40,000 to go. How about this? That one's good. And how many here? That's actually good. Okay, we're really super lean on the manpower, but it's coming in. Oh yeah, look, another destroyer is gonna be sitting in the harbor. Hooray! I may have said it, but if you believed it, really, who's at fault here? Hey, did you see that blame go by? Dodge that like a fucking bullet. Speaking of which, we're gonna add to a new heavy hull a new heavy gun. Yeah, we're gonna make a boat for the Americans and the Japanese. There may be still a navy left over there. They're blasting each other apart. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We do have carrier boats. No, I'm pretty sure I told the version of the truth that was close enough. All right, Malaya, give me look at all this. Jesus, yeah. Give me all your goodies. Goodies. Let's go for who's gonna be next here. Here, let's do Joe next. Let's do Joe next. Oh, did we actually get the... Yeah, we're doing machine assisted, okay. Doing the last machine assisted. He lied. Yay! Look at barely enough to get it done. So we need what? 3 focuses, and then we're ready. I think. Expanding citizenship, which gains non-core manpower 3%, and then we get this one, which gives us the worker shortage one removal, and that gives us more manpower. On manpower, and then we can just come on over here and we'll do retribution for Sudan, getting the annex war against Germany. Yeah, I like that idea. I do. And then that way we can just right in there. And meanwhile, our Navy can sit there and build up against the Americans as it's needed. Oh, look, all those forts are done. We don't even have any up here. We don't need them. But good, now we're just going to be pumping, just hammering out the military factories. And that's going to be awesome because we need lots in artillery. We need lots in infantry equipment. We need more... These are self-propelled. Self-propelled are now building up, and the regular tanks are going to start building up. Once they do, here, I'll actually put these up here, just like this. Again, 25 and 25. Do we need any more here? Tanks. Light tanks are great, so we can actually bring these down to 1. There's no reason to build this tank anymore. We have 1,700 light tanks. And stay there. This can actually probably come down to 1 as well, just for the next little while. Because we're going to be building trucks, so it's like almost we can ignore it. Kind of a thing. We should do mech inf. Are they almost ready? Oh, they are. Okay, we'll do them. Yeah, we'll get these guys. A couple of things yet to do. Although it's funny, we haven't even really looked at a 3rd research slot at all. They're right here and right here. Because they're just, you know, too far. Just fuck it, it's too far. Look at this. A little Croatian puppet. That's okay, we'll fight it too. We'll fight it too. We'll fight everybody. The fucking Canadians are gonna get involved afterwards. Fine, we'll fight them too. Pieces of shit. I have pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? That's not what I... Yeah! It's getting pretty close here. Actually, you know, we could probably... Yeah, no, we couldn't train you guys, but we could probably train you guys pretty soon here. Let's do the invisible ink. That's going to give us some data stealing. We should actually get some scout planes as well, so we can start seeing the shit in his enemy territories. We should start putting our airplanes up a little bit as far as production goes. Expand the citizenship. Manpower. Look at that. We blinked and we got 6 fucking factories going in there now. Alright. Ding, ding, ding. 3 lines humming. 3 lines humming. And the Germans still fighting at Leningrad. They've been pushed back, but they're holding out. They're holding out. I don't know what that score is. Let's have a look. 1.8 million Soviets. 195,000 Germans. Okay, so logistics are on the way. These are good. Let's start on the mechanized. We'll get them rolling. 14 days on those. We can build some radar for our scout ships and things like that. We got all kinds of crap we're going to have to build. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's get you on there, actually. Get some units down into the southern half of the African situation here. We'll put them down there, there, there. We need another group up here. Need some on this side. Another few bits over yonder. Need so many infantry. It's a good thing we're getting more. Like I'm amazed that we keep getting more just right now. It's like, oh, we've got another 200,000 to get. Oh wow, really? Where'd they come from? Fuck, I don't know. Just they showed up one day. Okay, cool. Ooh. I'll take it. Army logistics will give us an attrition bonus. That's pretty nice. I'll take that. There's those bigger guns. We're going to need a bigger hull as well, and the secondary, some radars, a few other objects for it. Let's get into... How much? 0.88. Yeah, research speed 8% on that one. Yeah, get that. Yeah. Let's add in the commando training so they get the bonus for the spies as they work hard and do things. And we'll have to get the defensive ones after. And I think that'll be it for our stuff. I think we're done after that. What about my pain? Why does nobody care about my pain? It's not that nobody cares, it's just... Well, yeah, okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, nobody cares. You know what? This guy was the North group, wasn't he? Yeah, let's change you into a 14-4 as well. There we go, so 14-4, 14-4, 14-4, 14-4, and then this guy who's dealing with the African groups, he is... just a little 20 width there. Just a little 20 width there. Here, we'll put that in there. And I think we should have enough to cover everything. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I missed one. Fuck. He's like, you want to use the same guy for everything? Yeah, he's the commander of everybody. Yeah, there we go. Attack that. Oh, here we'll do control right click to select these guys, and we'll use them for the there we go, order, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Control right click. Control right click. There we are. Anything else? These ones will be a different unit entirely. Well, I don't really think I need to really guarantee much of that. That's okay. I think our garrisons could probably just hold it out. Oh yeah, that's right, the spy hunting one. Interrogation techniques. Oh, there's a little bit of an extraction rate as well on that one too for intel. I can think of an interrogation technique. Balls. There's it's a game called Star Wars: The Old Republic. It's a MMO. If you play it, you know, yay, good on you. I haven't played it in a while. I don't even remember what server I'm on. Grandmaster Zim, that was the one I started on. After that, I forget. Anyway, there's a maneuver that one of the characters gets, which is essentially just to kick the enemy in the balls. And so anytime when my wife and I were playing it, and she'd have her smuggler out, she would literally yell, balls, and kick him in the balls. It was great. Oh, my darling. How's this coming along? Just about done. Good. There's the logistics camp 1 and 2. We can add it into our 14-4 unit. Yeah, let's add the signal company in there too, because reasons. And we're going to do the same for our tank logistics company. There we go. Look at that. Burned completely all the army experience we had. Gonzo. Alright. Army 5. I'm going to give you guys... I'm going to do the same thing I do with the other naval invasions. We're going to do the main order. Did I get it? Yeah, okay. And then we're going to send you guys to wherever you need to be. There we are. Now, What are we short? Any infantry equipment? 13,000. Not much. Not much. I really enjoyed the Old Republic. I did. But I played it. I also played it at launch, and I also played it in what I'll call the Dark Ages, which was a time when you could literally go around an entire planet and there was nobody else there. They just had too many servers. It was just what it was. The anticipation for the game and the quantity of servers was just, not even close to each other. When I went free to play, there was a big influx of players. It was a big influx of players. Like it was dramatic how much it increased, and it was like that was a breath of life. The three things that saved the Old Republic, as it were. Number one, the Fallen Empire storyline. That was a much needed event. Number two, they went free to play, and number three, and I hate to say it, was their token coin operated system for purchasing in-game currency. Germany has declared war on Greece. Well, I mean, nobody's really surprised, but it's this one that's really shocking. Poland and Germany are having a bit of a go of things right now. So now Germany. What does this give us? Oh. Well, I don't want that. Non-core manpower 5%. Yeah, I'd rather just remove the worker shortages. And we don't really need the war support, but it's cheap points, we're going to spend them. Get her up. We got a lot of manpower on the way now. Oh, that's going to be great. Oh, it's going to be great. The story was the best part, yeah. The free-to-play stories that they got, they absolutely nailed it. It was... If you want to play Star Wars The Old Republic, I highly recommend you play a Jedi Knight, or a Sith Warrior, or a Male Smuggler. I found that those were the best stories in the game as far as like the story your character will do for the main story for that character. And there's some real satisfying things that happen in those stories too. After that though, the level 55, 60 plus content is just great. Interrogation's done. Here, we'll do passive defense. We'll just crank that up. A consular. Oh, they're great. I have a consular healer as well. But yeah, they're fucking brutal. Worst story in the game is a consular. Worst story, hands down, by far. Country mile, 10 times over. Me too, Jack. Yeah, it's a good game. I really like the space combat too. Like with the little, in both of them, where you're on the little railroad tracks and you're zipping around and blasting shit, and then the other one where you're fighting PvP. A Sith Marauder, the Double Sabers. Yes. I had a Juggernaut. Go ahead. Stop trying to... There was actually... It was funny. It was probably about a year after the Rise of the Hutt Cartels. It was about a year later when the new free-to-play content came. And I hadn't played my character since the original game content release. So he was just sort of level 60 plus a few things. I didn't have anybody to play with, so I just grinded out a ton of shit on my own. And so I'd come back to the game much later. My armor's all old, basically. And I started jumping in some dungeons and tanking, and so this one guy's like, I don't know how you're staying alive. Your armor is so garbage. And I'm like, oh. Tanked in WoW for like 6 years. You just gotta get good at it, I guess. Yeah, the Sith Marauders were pretty good. Yeah, the Sith Warrior. It was genuinely a good story. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone that hasn't done them, because they really are fun stories. I enjoyed them thoroughly. I actually am I'm seriously debating dropping a couple of bucks and picking up a sub in my Star Wars game again. I've been wanting to put one in either WoW or Star Wars. I don't know. Look at this. A fourth line now brewing. Mwah. And the world is going to start to fall apart here. What are we at? April of 1940. Yeah, we're pretty close to where I want it to be, actually. I'm not sad about that. That's great. Our tank divisions could use a lot of work, but the rest of it's actually coming along really quickly. It's 400 days. It'll be a lot faster because, of course, we're pouring more in. We got 100 days on infantry equipment. Yeah. We're still building more into it. Okay, let's take these down by the 5, and then we'll build up the artillery and the tanks and airplanes. Here. Oh, support equipment. Almost forgot that right at the top there. Got to get those ones up too. Yeah, I know. Quit India shouldn't even be like an option. It should. I saw that too. I don't even know what to say. It's like the same guy. He's like, so we're French now. Like, what is it with the flag? Shouldn't it be a French flag? At least. If you played the worst story and you liked it, okay. I don't want to give spoilers. I really don't. But I'm gonna try and give you some soft stories. The Sith warrior is on a quest to gain power, and the methods by which he tries to get that power and from who he takes that power are some really satisfying choices. Okay. A Jedi Knight is the exact opposite. He's trying to actually persuade against these things, and he can be seduced by the power, and he can give in to these temptations, or he can choose not to. So it's really cool that way. And then the smuggler, I like the male just because the voice is fun, but the female has a decent voice too. But the smuggler, one of the very first characters you'll encounter, is such a vile, slimy piece of shit rat. You can't wait to get your hands on him. And he's such a brilliantly written villain. He was actually probably my favorite villain in the whole game. And that's in the smuggler story. So I'd recommend it highly. And if you message me, I'll totally load up and play a bit of Star Wars with you, because fucking yeah, it's fun to go blow things up. The Force jump. Yeah, mine too. But yeah, I've got all the classes done. I finished them all 8. Trooper was fun. Bounty Hunter was fun. They were not the best. Oh look, we got another set of yards here. Okay, let's build more. Wait. If I guarantee them, will that give me my focus, I wonder? Let's dump the Richelieu. Yeah, we'll dump these early cruisers. Wait, did we have cruiser subs? Oh my god, we do. Oh, they don't get the fuel tanks, though. That must be for the German ones. That's okay. Alright. What do we got? Just one? Okay, just build convoys for now, then. Build a couple more up and do it. Let's see here. $340 days. 66 days, and we still have nothing for a garrison. 1,000 days on trucks. 500 on support equipment. Tanks are okay, except for the medium tanks are way too far away. That would only spread us even thinner. Sorry, Romania. We're so close and yet so far. So close. So far. You know what's funny? I played the game with a few different ideas in my head and some of the characters. So like one of them was I would play a Jedi that would have dark side, but they wouldn't be cruel. They weren't mean. But I mean, like if you were a bad person, yeah, you got dead. If you did bad things to people, and the only options were to let you go or to, well, not let you live. Sorry, you know, you're a bad person. Does this make me a bad person too? Oh, maybe a little bit. That's why the dark side points for that. But hey. If you have a security key on your account, oh my god, you're going to have so many points. Wait, who's this? Germany is justifying against me. Wow. Alright, let's rush out our people. Okay, so this, I think we'll get a bypass if Germany does that. So yeah, so we'll wait for that to bypass. We won't deal with the Dutch problem. Let's come back over here. These were actually pretty good if I remember. Mill construction speed. Yes. 5%. Mm-hmm. Alright. We're going to pause it right there. Tomorrow night, 10 o'clock Mountain, we're going to come back. Now we're going to be starting on Skyrim. Because Friday nights, it's what we do. Skyrim one life survival mode. And if I'm not mistaken, we are starting yet another new character, aren't we? Because we started a new character and died in the first dungeon last time. That's right, we did. New character. Tomorrow night, 10 o'clock. Look for that. And then afterwards, we're going to come back and we're going to have part 2 of this game for you guys. So I'll take a look. I will take a look. I will see. I wanted to get some more for last week and I didn't have any, so we'll take a look, see what's available. The other thing too is my computer doesn't like that running Skyrim and streaming at the same time. It's like, so. Anyway. Sheppy, Ken, Captain Jack, everybody else who's come to join me tonight, thank you so much for your time. Your subs, your follows, your likes, and even your little soldier cams. Have a great night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow at 10 o'clock. By the way, if you want to catch the replay, it will be available immediately following the show on YouTube. See you tomorrow, guys.